Hey, this is Phil, and you're watching the Joy of Electronics. Today, I'm just gonna take apart this Conair set of clippers because they're busted, and I've got a new pair, and I want to see, just before I throw these out, if there's anything that I can salvage in them. You can see they were dropped. A couple teeth are missing now, and it basically makes them useless or very difficult to use, especially when kids are involved, because they don't appreciate getting nicked or the thrift of it all. So I've got a new pair, which means these can go, and let's see what's inside them. So let's put down a piece of paper because I'm pretty sure there will be hair, and I'd rather just throw this piece of paper out than have to deal with hair on my workbench. I'm not really into salvaging for screws, but these are some interesting screws and some nice steel if you have a use for that. I've been trying to practice my welding, so that might come in handy for that. Not a whole lot there. Some plastic, little washer, piece of foam. Let's get down here to the bottom. At least it comes apart pretty easy. Just some screws so far. Hopefully that keeps up. I see a switch. I mean, I've got a power cable here right away. Huh. Got our motor winding. Looks pretty basic, although that's a nice switch. So we'll keep that. What's on the back there? Just some sort of cap. Do I keep the switch and the power cable? Maybe I'll just keep those together. Just turn my soldering iron on in case I have to desolder something. Not gonna come out. Okay. Again, nice chunk of steel. There's a spring on there. I mean, I don't really have any use for this, but there's a spring in there. Yeah. Just gonna toss that. Well, you know, I'll leave it out here while we take things apart, but I'll toss the case because I'm not going to use that. There's the other half. So relatively simple. I mean, that's some nice copper wire there. I don't do any sort of winding of that sort, so that's not going to be all that useful to me. I can see where right from the power cable to this winding, and yeah, I guess it's just oscillating based on the AC current, and that's all there is to it. So that's interesting. Very simple device. No components really. So aside from the switch and the copper wire, there's not much here. So there you have it. I'll probably just desolder that or snip it, keep the switch and the power cord, and the rest goes in the trash. There you have it. What's inside a basic set of clippers. So this has been the Joy of Electronics. Thanks, and goodbye.